mistakes. Simon was a curious boy. He was fond of reading adventure stories. He lived with his grandfather. One night, he stealthily entered the storeroom where his grandfather kept his priceless objects. Once inside the room, he stood on a chair. He lifted the box wherein his grandfather had kept many wristwatches bought from different countries he had visited. While getting down the chair, Simon's elbow struck against the chair. The box slipped out of his hands and fell onto the floor. All the watches lay scattered all around. To his utter shock, he found the glass of his grandfather's favorite watch broken. Simon got frightened lest his grandfather should come to know about the broken glass. He started picking up the pieces of glass. Simon thought, how will I tell my grandfather that his favorite watch had got broken? He will angry with me. If I do not tell him, he will not come to know about it. Simon got nervous. His heart started beating faster. He put the broken watch into the box and placed the box back on the shelf. He fell on the bed. He could not sleep in peace throughout the whole night. The next morning, he got up early. He gathered the courage and admitted his fault to his grandfather. Reaching his grandfather's bedroom, he told him everything. The grandfather looked thoughtful. He did not say anything to Simon. He went over the storeroom. Simon kept standing with his head down. Having returned from the storeroom, the grandfather said to Simon, I felt very angry when you had broken my precious watch because it was gifted me by your grandmother on our first wedding anniversary. But you need not worry. Only the glass is broken. I will replace it. Simon felt relieved. After some time, the grandfather went to the kitchen and brought a glass of milk for him. When given the glass of milk, his grandfather said to him, you had the courage to tell me about the broken watch. You knew that I would scold you, did not you? Simon said, at first I scared. At the same time, I did not dare lie. So I told about it. I should not have touched your things without your permission. When the grandfather said, when I was your age, I broke my mom's precious flower box. I was afraid to admit my mistake. But when I went to tell her, she said she already knew it. Moral. It's brave to admit your mistakes. You may scared, but it is the only way for you to be free from your guilt.